Welcome, friends. Thanks for joining me here at Results at Home for our post-workout yoga stretch. I'm Coach Melanie. I'll be leading you through this yoga practice today. You'll just need your yoga mat. If you have any blocks, you're welcome to use your blocks as well, just to bring the floor up a little higher. Let's start off today in a child's pose. So bringing your big toes to touch, separating your knees nice and wide, sliding your bottom down and back towards your heels, and reaching your fingertips forward. Taking a moment here to focus on your breathing. Not doing anything to change it just yet. Just simply bringing awareness to your breath and feeling it as it moves in and out of your body. Creating that space and allowing you to soften. And then begin to deepen your breath, filling your whole lung space. So from top to bottom, front to back, side to side. A nice big inhale. And then exhaling your air out of your nose, feeling your body soften into the ground a little bit more with that exhale. So let's do that again. Nice 5-second inhale through your nose, filling your lungs top to bottom, front to back, side to side. Nice 5-second exhale out of your nose, feeling your body soften onto the ground. Let's get one more of those right here, just like that. With your next inhale, make your way up to an all-fours position, so a tabletop. Fingers wide, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. On your inhale, arch your sit bones high, drop your belly down, pull your shoulders on your back and look forward for your cow pose. On your exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, pull up and in for your cat. Inhale and come back to cow, use the whole length of your breath. Exhale, cat. 3 more on your own. Inhale takes you to your cow. Exhale takes you to your cat. Last 2 right here. Move with your own breath at your own pace. After you move through that last cat pose, inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale your air here. And with your next inhale, reach your left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder, left ear comes down to the ground. Use your right hand to soften you on your left shoulder more. You can stay, or you can reach your right arm up. You can wrap your right arm behind your low back, reach for your inner left thigh. Or you can take your right arm up and over your ear, plant your palm, and use that to help you soften onto your left shoulder a little more. You'll feel that in your upper back and shoulder on the left side. Sending your breath into that space. Breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale and reach your right arm high. Exhale and place your right palm down on the ground. On your inhale, sweep that left arm all the way up and open. Keep your right knee down on your mat. Bring your left foot to the back edge of your mat, and then bring your left arm up and over your left ear for this variation of a side plank. So feel that energy from your left foot through your left fingertips, nice side body stretch. Push to the outer edge of your left foot. Take a nice deep breath in as you rotate your heart and chest open, and a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more big breath in. Long breath out. Keep your legs the same. On your inhale, reverse this for a gate pose. Left arm down the back leg, right arm reaches high. Breathing into that side body. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more, breathe in. On your exhale, cartwheel your hands back down to the earth. Find that tabletop again. All fours. On your inhale, come to your cow pose. Really arch your sit bones high. Drop the belly down. Exhale, cat. One more of those. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale your air here, and with your next inhale, reach your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, thread the needle. Right shoulder, right ear comes down. Use your left hand, soften yourself onto your right shoulder. You can stay. You can lift your left arm up. You can wrap it behind your low back, reach for your inner right thigh. Or my personal favorite, take your left arm up and over your left ear. Use that to help you soften onto your right shoulder a little more. Only taking it as deep as your body feels is necessary. So deeper doesn't mean better, it only means deeper. So being aware and listening to your body, that's a key component of your yoga practice. Being that constant observer of your body. Sending your breath into that shoulder, making a little space, and then maybe you go deeper, maybe. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale and place your left palm down on the ground. Inhale and sweep your right arm all the way up and open. Keep your left knee down now. Right foot to the back of your mat for that variation of side plank. Ground through the outer edge of your right foot, and then take your right arm up and over your right ear towards the front of your mat as you rotate your right pinky finger down and your heart and chest up towards the ceiling. Taking a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your legs the same. With your inhale, reverse this for gate pose. Right arm down the back leg. Left arm reaches high. Nice side body stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more, breathe in. On your exhale, release your hands back to the earth. Find that tabletop. Inhale and come to your cow pose. Exhale to your cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a neutral spine. On your exhale, bring your forearms down to the ground for what's called puppy dog pose. So your hips are going to stay over your knees. You'll bring your forehead center to the earth, and you'll push your hips up and back, just like a downward facing dog. So you're getting that stretch in your upper back and shoulders. Choosing to stay here in this puppy dog, if this stretch feels intense enough for you, or you can curl your toes under, lift your hips up, and take it into what's called a dolphin pose. Either way is fine. If that's too intense, just come right back down to your knees for that puppy dog. Breathing into your upper back and shoulders. So puppy dog is kind of like child's pose and down dog have a little baby. It's right in between those two poses. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and slowly start to come back up onto your hands. Curl your toes under. Push your hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Hips towards the ceiling, heels towards the earth. There's a bend in your knees here. It can be a deep one or a slight one, but there's definitely a bend, so you get that nice stretch through your side body. Your whole spine lengthens here. Taking a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and lift your right leg high. internal rotation. So that means your hip and your toes of your right leg are pointing down. Push the weight up and out of your shoulders, down and back towards your left heel as you lift your right leg higher with an inhale. On your exhale, set up your half pigeon. Right knee is going to come behind the right wrist. Right thigh is parallel so you can get it to the right side of your mat. Right shin is parallel so you can get it to the top of your mat. If you have tighter hips like me, it's not going to be very parallel, and that's okay. Walk your left leg back. Look at your foot. Make sure it's not sickling in or out. You want your heel over your ankle. Walk your hands in line with your hips. Nice tall spine with an inhale. And then on your exhale, go ahead and fold forward over your right knee to your degree. You should feel that stretch in your outer, upper, right hip area. If this is too much pressure on your knee joint, simply look up at me and take this on your back instead. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, reach through and grab onto your left thigh. Same pose, just no pressure on the knee joint. Either one of those options is fine with me. Wherever you're at though, you're taking those nice deep breaths in, long breaths out, and seeing where you can soften your shoulders, your mouth, maybe your eyelids, that space in between your ears. Maybe that's getting a little tense here. Two more breaths. Nice deep breath in. Long breath out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and slowly start to come up. Go ahead and drop yourself onto your right hip and swing your left leg forward. So you're going to be left leg out, right foot on the inside of your left thigh for what's called Janu Shirshasana, or it can be called a runner stretch. Move your flesh away from your sit bones. Flex your left foot back towards your face. With your inhale, lift your arms high. Turn yourself over your left leg, and on your exhale, fold forward. Over your left leg, grab where you can. It does not have to be your foot. You can be more towards your ankle or more towards your shin. You're pulling your heart towards your toes towards your heart. Getting that nice stretch to the back of your left leg and hamstring, as well as your low back. So you want to take that rounding out of the low back by pulling your heart and chest forward. Breathing in, breathing out. One more big breath in, long breath out. Inhale and slowly start to come back up. Pick up your right foot now, bring it on the outside of your left leg. Round down through your right sit bone, it's going to want to pop up. Keep your left foot flexed. Inhale, lift your left arm high, right fingertips behind you. On your exhale, take a seated spinal twist to the right. On your inhale, you get taller. You push your sit bones down into the ground. On your exhale, you twist. Breathe in. Exhale and twist. One more. Big breath in. Get nice and long. Exhale and twist. Inhale and come through center. Exhale, counter twist. Bow your head over to the left. Inhale and come back up. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands. Find your way back to your downward facing dog. Walk it out, stretch it out here, so you can bend the knee deeply, push the opposite heel down and back. It's getting that nice stretch through the back body. Make sure you can feel your right side again. And then as you're ready, lift your left leg high with an inhale. Internal rotation, so left hip, left toes point down. Really push the weight up and out of your shoulders, down and back towards your right heel as you lift your left leg higher with an inhale. And then on your exhale, pull your left knee behind your left wrist, set up your half pigeon. Extend your right leg nice and long behind you. Left thigh parallel to the left side of your mat. Left shin is parallel as you can get it to the top. Look at your right foot. Make sure it's not sickling. Nice long spine with an inhale. Drop your right hip down. and then fold forward over your left knee. Getting that stretch in your outer upper left hip area. If it bothers your knee on this side, again, remember, look up at me, make your way to your back, cross your left ankle over your right knee, reach through, grab onto the back of your right leg. You're still getting that stretch, keeping that knee nice and safe. Notice where you pick up that tension and see if you can use your breath to soften it. So instead of pushing the floor away from you, see if you can give in to gravity. Allow gravity to help you open your hips. Open those stuck points in your body to allow your energy to flow freely. Because during our yoga stretches, we're not only releasing those muscles in these poses, we're releasing energy that gets trapped in these tight spaces. So it's okay if you feel some emotion here in these poses. It's just that energy getting released, allowing you to let it go. Two more breaths. Nice deep breath in. Long breath out. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale and slowly start to come back up. Now you're going to come down onto your left butt cheek and swing your right leg forward. I'm going to face you, so your left foot's on your inner right thigh. Both sit bones are grounded down. Right toes are pulling back towards your face. Inhale as you lift your arms up. Turn yourself over your right leg. On your exhale, fold over your right leg. Grab wherever you can. Doesn't have to be your foot. Remember, you're pulling your heart towards your toes towards your heart. So you're keeping that length in your low back, not rounding here. Pull your heart and chest forward. Get the stretch through the back of your left leg, as well as your low back. Not compromising one for the other. Take a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale and slowly start to come back up. Pick up your left foot, place it on the outside of your right leg. Ground down your left sit bone. It's going to want to pop up a little bit. Nice tall spine. Inhale as you lift your right arm high, left fingertips behind you. Exhale, seated spinal twist to the left. On your inhale, you get a little longer in your spine. On your exhale, you twist. Breathe in, get tall, exhale, and twist. One more nice deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, counter twist, bow your head over to the right. Inhale and come through center. Bring the soles of your feet together now. Allow your knees to open wide. A little inner hip and thigh stretch here. Nice tall spine. Take a nice deep breath in, and then on your exhale, fold forward into your legs. So open your feet like a little book, as if you were going to place your heart right in that little book. Using your elbows to soften your knees down towards the ground. Breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale and slowly start to come back up. Use your hands, hug your knees into your chest, and make your way onto your back. Give yourself a little squeeze. You can do a little rock side to side if that feels nice. Maybe roll out your ankles a little. Give your ankles and feet a little break. And then go ahead and grab on to the inner or outer edges of your feet. Pull your knees down into your armpits, soles of the feet towards the ceiling for your happy baby. Try to keep your sacrum, the base of your spine, on the ground. You can rock it a little bit side to side here if it feels nice, or you can just stay stationary. One more stretch for those inner hips and thighs. And then using your hands, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze and find your Shavasana. Go ahead and separate your feet more than mat distance apart. Open your arms wide, palms face up. Integrate your shoulder blades together underneath you so that your heart and your chest can stay wide open. Take a nice deep full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. No longer controlling your breath. Allowing your whole body to settle down into the earth. Giving yourself this one moment of stillness to reap the benefits of your yoga practice. And very slowly begin to deepen your breath. Gently allow some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Maybe stretch your arms up overhead. Take your nice full body stretch if that feels good. As you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Roll off to whichever side is calling to you in this moment. Push yourself up to a seat. Nice tall spine. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye center. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in you. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here at Results Fitness, Results at Home. I'm Coach Melanie. Hope to see you again here real soon. Bye-bye.